I'm really passionate about social impact. Being a local lad, we're looking to break the mould. We want to train some of these kids so they're in a position to get an apprenticeship in bricklaying, hopefully go full circle and come back, work with us and get onto a PP project on Sellafield. We started our business around 14 years ago, coming up 15 years this year. We started with 2 apprentices and a work van. We started doing really small jobs, building garden walls. We eventually moved on to building extensions. We then moved on to building one-off commissioned houses that we ended up winning awards for. And then we eventually cracked into the commercial market and eventually ended up on the Sellafield side. The first opportunity for us to do any work on the Sellafield side came from an inquiry from Mighty, who were doing the facilities management. We got approached to do a small-scale contract. I think the value was around about £7,000 or £8,000. We obviously jumped at it with both hands, carried out the work successfully, and we've got to where we are now through building relationships, working hard, and delivering a quality product, which is what runs through the core of our company still today. I'm a really big believer in apprenticeships, employing young people from Cleator Moor that maybe haven't got the opportunity in life to go and get an apprenticeship at Sellafield or Gen 2, etc. And we develop those people. Now we've got the vehicle to give them a real career in construction, and signing the framework deal with the PPP means they've got longevity. They're going to stay in the area. They're going to develop as skilled tradesmen and develop with a real career where they can progress and stay in West Cumbria.
The culture on PPP is it's something refreshing, to be honest. I think it's good that we've got the opportunity to work with other subject matter experts in the industry to collectively come together as one team and be better. Our model and our approach isn't to go out and grab everything. We're good at what we do. We want to keep being good at what we do and really cement that within PPP and be the masonry contractor of choice. We're still in the early stages, but it's working really well. I think there's been an acknowledgement from PPP that we have to develop a culture as SMEs, working with the key delivery partners, ultimately to get the volume of work done that needs to be done. I think the advice I would give to local SMEs is be confident in your capability. Don't be put off by the scale and the volume of the work or entering into new territory in terms of commercial models or contracts. The support's there within PPP to allow SMEs to get up to speed with where they need to be. There's always a risk-averse approach regarding contracts and perception that there's always something in there to sting us. But the PPP model, to be honest, it incentivises performance. It incentivises good delivery. So I think it's about, sell yourself, be confident in your capability and ultimately seek the support that's on offer within PPP.